Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Martinez, and today we're going to be learning converting base 5 to base 10. So I need you to take out your notebooks because we're going to write down some definitions first to start. All right? Let's start with base 10. Base 10 is a number system that we use on a regular basis. It includes numbers 0 through 9. So we're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The form we're going to be using is called base 5. It's a little bit different, and it actually only works from numbers 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The notation for base 5 actually looks like this. 3, 2, 4, 0, and a small 5. This small 5 is called a subscript. It tells us what base we're using. Base 10 doesn't have a subscript. Base 5 does. The next vocabulary word we're going to look at is called base raised to a power. We're going to be using a term that we haven't used yet. It's called an exponent. For instance, we're going to have 5 to the third. This is our exponent. Now the way you work an exponent is you take the base number, and this means you're going to multiply it 3 times. So you'll write times, and the base will be written as many times as you have an exponent. So you'll have 5 times 5 times 5. And at the end, you'll just simply solve the problem. 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. Last, we have our conversion table for base 5 to base 10. This is what we're going to be using. It has 4 rows. The first row being our base and our power row. The second row being our place value, telling us the number that's being used. The digits, and then multiplication is going to give us our answer of the place values times the digit. Okay? Are there any questions? No? Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to a practice problem. So first we're going to start with this start problem at base 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, and we want to convert it to base 10 to give us our largest number. So we're going to start by writing on our first row our 5s, our base. So go ahead and do that on your paper. Okay, so we have our 5s, that's our base. And now we're going to add our exponents. We're going to start from 0 to our 5. So we have 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay? When we convert these, we've worked on this already before. When we have the exponent 3, that means 5 times what? Times 5 times 5 again, which gives us 125. So 5 to the third is 125. The next one is going to be 5 squared. So that means 5 times 5, which gives us what? 25. So we're going to write a 25 right here. Our next one is 5 to the first, which means it's just 5 by itself. So we're going to bring 5 right here. And 5 to the 0 is going to bring down the number 1. Now when we get to this row, this is where we're going to write in the digits of the actual number that we have. So we're going to write in 1, 2, 3, and 1. And here's where we get to our math, to actually convert it. And what we're going to do next is we're going to multiply row 2 with row 3. So we're going to have 125 times 1, which gives us 125. So we're going to go ahead and bring that down to right here. Next, we're going to have 25 times 2. We're going to bring that down here, which is what? 50. That's good. 50. Next, we're going to have 5 times 3, which gives us what? 15. Good job. 15. And then our last one, 1 times 1 is 1. When we bring all these down, we're going to have 125 plus 50 plus 15 plus 1, And when you add all those up, you get what? 191. So 1,231 at base 5 converted to base 10 is equivalent to 191. Perfect. Let's do another example just to make sure we know what we're talking about. So again, we're going to start with our base 5. We start with 3, 2, 1, and 0, the exponents we're using. So you're going to start seeing a pattern here. This is going to be 125, 50, 125, 25, 5, and 1. And then we bring down our digits from our original problem. We have 2, 0, 1, and 3. Correct? We're good so far? Everybody's following along? Now we're going to do our math. We're going to have 125, and we're going to multiply that by 2. What's 125 times 2? Good, 250. Next, we're going to have 25 times 0. 25 times 0 is what? 0. Good job, because any number times 0 is 0. Perfect. Next, we're going to have 5 times 1. What's 5 times 1? 5. Any number times 1 is going to be itself. And next, we're going to have 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is going to give us 3. Excellent. Now we simply bring these numbers down. 250 plus 0 plus 5 plus 3. Who can tell me what that is? 258. Perfect. So 2013 at base 5 is going to give you 258 at base 10. That's great. Amazing. We're going to do one more problem just to make sure that we're truly understanding what's going on, and then next I'm going to hand out a worksheet so that we can get some practice on your own. Okay? Our last one, we're going to start with our base 5s again. To the third, the second, to the first, and to 0. Everybody can see what I'm doing? Good. And then what do we do next? We bring down our digits, the actual numbers in our problem. 1, 3, 4, and 2. Correct? Nope. Incorrect. Good job for catching me on that. Mr. Martinez is getting a little excited up here. That's all right. We're going to bring down our exponents. 5 to the third is going to bring you 125. 5 squared is going to give you 25. 5 to the first is 5. And 5, that's going to give you 1. Good job. Good job. See, even the teachers make mistakes. That's all right. Now we're going to go to our third row. Now we bring our digits in here. We're going to have 1, 3, 4, and 2. Now what do? We multiply our second row and our third row. Good job. So we're going to have 125 times 1, which is going to give us 125. Excellent. So we're going to bring a 125 right here. And then we're going to take 25. We're going to multiply that by 3. What's 25 times 3? 75. Excellent. All right, if I'm going too fast for anybody, let me know. Raise your hand. I don't want to get too far ahead. Now we got 5 times 4. You can tell me what 5 times 4 is. 20. Good job. We have 20. And then I know this one seems kind of simple for you guys. Y'all are so smart, but what's 1 times 2? It's going to give us 2. Good job. We just simply bring these numbers down. 125 plus 75 plus 20 plus 2. Since this class is so amazing at mental math, what is 125 plus 75 plus 20 plus 2? Anybody? 222. That's excellent. That's great work, guys. So, I need someone to raise their hand. Do I have any volunteers? Anybody who wants to hand out the worksheet for us to get started on? You got me? Good job. Got about 15 minutes to work on this worksheet, kind of go through it, make sure that you're understanding what you're doing. It's a real basic worksheet. It's exactly what we worked on, guys. Doing the exact same problems. The worksheet has the base 10, the base 5 to base 10 conversion table already on there for you. You're just going to insert the numbers and do the exact same math that y'all just did an amazing job for me on up here. Okay? Good job. Everybody did a great job today. Are there any questions? Anybody have any more concerns before we call it a day in math class today? Nobody? All right, so today we learned how to convert base 5 to base 10. It seems like such extreme math, such hard math, but you guys did an amazing job today. So give yourselves a pat on the back, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.